Season 1 of Rings of Power is over, and wow, so much happened this season. So our story's hero, Adar, probably has the most impact on the story, creating a whole new land for him and his freed orcs and humans called Mordor. Weird name. Our villain, Galadriel, ends up creating these Rings of Power, which will greatly increase her power, I guess. It's really interesting how she was able to dupe everyone into making them. Meanwhile, we learn that this Halbrand guy, who's actually Sauron, was simply trying to live a normal life, but unfortunately our villain, Galadriel, convinced him to return to a life of evil. Very tragic. Galadriel is really a despicable villain. Well done to the writers on that. There was something about fascist Numenorians and gay dwarves, but both stories basically ended as they began. Lastly, this human guy that the Harfoots used as slave labor finally learned how to talk and use magic, actually, by the end of the season. Thankfully, he left the evil Harfoots, but one of them still has their claws in them. My only real problem with the season is they focus so much on Galadriel, who's such an unlikable villain. It was hard to stomach or even believe sometimes. Meanwhile, Adar, who fights for freedom and a home, has little screen time. Also, the entire season could probably be one episode, but still, I can't wait for season 2.